Yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm on my 10 toes, nigga. I'm on the grind.
Yo! Back to our channel, already know it's your boy Shrimp.
It's your girl Zai.
And today we back with a
Motherfucking banger.
who we got today, man?
We got the story of JayDaYoungan.
R.I.P. man.
Our motherfucking P.
Alright, we wanna know if this the story on like his life is from, you know, before he was famous or some shit, or is it the story on his shooting? So we wanna know which one it is, but we about to find out.
And you know, last video, I remember a video I said I heard him in 2013. My brain said 2017, but I said 2013. That's when he first came out, 2017. They got on my ass for that shit. They thought I was lying, but nah, nigga just be tripping sometimes.
I know y'all the beans, but listen, at the end of the day though, man, let's tune in.
Don't get bad.
JayDaYoungan was a rapper from Louisiana who was
Go ahead.
tragically killed
Go ahead
on
on
July
Facebook,
27th. He was only 24, lives a wild life that was full of ups and downs.
24.
This is the true story of JayDaYoungan. On July 27th, police in Jay's hometown of Bogalusa, Louisiana responded to a call of a shooting. When they pulled up to the scene, they found that one of the victims had already been rushed to a local hospital, and another victim was still at the site of the shooting in critical condition. While they were trying to figure out what went down, another shooting happened nearby, and police think it might be related. Later that night, the Bogalusa Police Department issued an update on Facebook confirming that JayDaYoungan had...
Bogalusa.
I don't know that. Well, that's
The Louisiana, they sound like they ain't shit. They sound bogus as fuck. Bogalusas.
Later that night, the Bogalusa Police Department issued an update on Facebook confirming that JayDaYoungan had been shot and killed, and one of his family members was the second victim. Jay's dad is allegedly the second victim.
They said that it was after his dad. That's what I heard.
I seen that too. I seen that his dad was, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but he had sexually assaulted a juvenile, and then he was like, he in them streets, I guess, and they was after his dad. He was just so happened to be there. I don't know because of the juvenile, but I know that's what he went to jail for, I think. But I know some like street shit that his dad was saying he owed niggas money. I don't know.
One of his family members was the second victim. Jay's dad is allegedly the second victim, but it ain't been confirmed yet. Luckily, his family member survived and is in stable condition, but Jay tragically passed away. Before his death was confirmed, a woman who was allegedly Jay's sister hopped on Twitter and said the rumors about him dying was false. She wrote, "Shut up, y'all know what the f y'all talking about for real. Then, ain't nobody dead, stop eating and go read a book." She topped it all off by writing, "I hate you internet freaking stop trying to confirm shit y'all don't f***ing know, bullshit asses." Apparently,
this y'all ass. But that's how it be though, like when somebody gets shot, people be quick to be like they dead.
Yeah.
They dead. So I feel like even if they are, people don't really accept that like right then and there.
Like y'all don't let the family like grieve.
Yeah.
You feel to that shit? Y'all want to put y'all want to be the first motherfuckers to put that shit out first, bro. Like let chill, bro.
Bitch could be, God forbid, but I get shot right now. Bitch should be like, "Oh, Zai died." The fuck, bitch? I got shot in my leg. I'm okay.
You straight?
A little leg shot.
Yeah.
stop trying to confirm shit y'all don't f***ing know, bullshit asses. Apparently, Jay was still alive at the time, but unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse and he passed later that night. The mayor of Bogalusa, Wendy Perrette, put out a statement asking for help from Jay's hood. She said, "The senseless shooting in Bogalusa is another tragic reminder of the..."
Now that's asking help from the hood, right? Now is that ratting? For y'all gangsters out there, y'all want to be gangsters,
Yeah,
y'all internet gangsters, y'all answer that for me.
You know they gonna say right. Right is right.
Is that ratting?
I guess it's right into us because we black. Remember I asked a bit that I was like, cause we're in the streets or something, we would consider rats or whatever. But if we was like a citizen, like a civilian, whatever, they're like, "Oh, yeah, that don't count because you're a civilian." Bitch, I am a civilian. I'm not in no motherfucking street.
Help from Jay's hood. She said, "The senseless shooting in Bogalusa is another tragic reminder of the pain that violent crime brings with it. My thoughts and prayers are with the victims' family and friends. As your mayor and as a mother, I plead on behalf of our community and our children. Today must mean enough is finally enough. Stop the violence. See something, say something." No one knows who was behind the shooting yet, but investigators on the case say that the violence was retaliatory. Jay been in trouble with the law in the past, and he actually just got out of prison in June for possession of a firearm under indictment. Jay blew up in the late 2010s after racking up millions of plays on SoundCloud. His debut project, Rough Way, dropped in early 2017.
You was listening then?
My first song I heard of JayDaYoungan was Interstate.
After racking up millions of plays on SoundCloud. His debut project, Rough Way, dropped in early 2017 and built him a buzz in the local scene. Then, his track Interstate went viral on YouTube and hit over 4 million views in under a month. By this point, Jay already had enough momentum to be considered for XXL's 2018 freshman list. He stayed on his grind and dropped 3 more tapes. The Real Jumpman's 23.
That's when I started listening to him. That's right here,
Wake Up, and Taking Off. The track Elimination off of his 23 project ended up becoming his breakout single, racking up over 50 million plays on Spotify. His next project, Forever 23, pushed him even further into the spotlight and became his first mixtape to hit the Billboard 200 chart. By the end of 2019, Jay already dropped 10 mixtapes and was becoming one of the hottest new rappers in the South. But even though his career was popping off, he still had a foot in the streets and couldn't stay out of trouble. He ended up missing one of the biggest shows of his life after getting arrested in Florida. Jay was pulled over.
That be the thing, boy. Niggas they be having the opportunity to not live that way and they still choose to.
I don't know what pulls them back, bro. I'm honestly lost about that shit. I'm also honestly tired of talking about that shit too. Every time it's the same shit.
That's like,
niggas always dying in their hood because they go bad. It's okay to like
give back to you. We ain't saying like say fuck your peoples or nothing like that.
Yeah, give back, but give it back from a distance, bro.
You gotta love from a distance.
Niggas want you dead. You gotta understand that. You're not no regular nigga.
Your biggest haters aren't the internet folks. It's the motherfuckers that's sitting right there in your hometown, in your hood.
Yeah.
He ended up missing one of the biggest shows of his life after getting arrested in Florida. Jay was pulled over for speeding on May 11th, 2019 by the Florida Highway Patrol. The cops said they smelled weed, so they searched his whip and found 20 grams of weed, paraphernalia, and pills. Plus, one of the other people in the car had a gun on him. Jay ended up getting arrested and hit with a felony possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. He was out on bail the next day.
And y'all get rich to give all these fucking lawyers all y'all fucking money.
All these white lawyers.
Yeah. God damn, bro.
They be liking that shit.
Yeah, they be eating up.
Hit with a felony possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. He was out on bail the next day, but still had to cancel his set at Rolling Loud. Then in 2020, Jay was arrested again after he allegedly assaulted his old girl. She called the police and claimed they had a fight.
Crazy,
then
man.
Jay grabbed her hair and started punching her over and over. She was pregnant with their first kid at the time, but Jay also allegedly choked her till she damn near passed out. The police went to his crib in Houston, Texas.
She like that shit, cause she's still crazy about that nigga. So we'll keep at us, man.
But Jay also allegedly
if it did happen.
I ain't gonna speak on these rappers ain't domestic violence.
It ain't good though. At the end of the day, it ain't good. It ain't right.
No, it ain't. I'm just tired of speaking on shit because like it's these.
Same thing going on with Blueface and what's the name?
Nah, that right there, she hit that nigga.
So we seen that on camera.
He hit her back like type shit. Like you females gotta learn like you can't be hitting on niggas and expect a nigga not to hit you back. Every time I swing, I expect to get hit every time.
Yeah.
Shit.
You've been lucky a couple of times. For all this times, you're lucky.
Baby, but I don't put my hands on you.
You don't.
We don't do that type of shit no more. We better than that.
We better than that, man. We no growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I ain't speak on these rappers. All these rappers out here beating on their bitches and baby mamas, bro.
Shit, that shit is
literally all these rappers.
It's like they normalize that shit now. But they keep it quiet until they can't take enough. And they want to come tell social media, but what can social media do for you?
If I ain't gonna kill a nigga, his ass going to jail behind me. I don't give a fuck. But then polices, they don't even do shit to help protect women like that when it comes down to stuff like that. Because they say they don't really help women like that because they know the woman gonna go bad.
True.
True.
Oh girl,
but it's still fucked up.
She called the police and claimed they had a fight. Then Jay grabbed her hair and started punching her over and over. She was pregnant with their first kid at the time, but Jay also allegedly choked her till she damn near passed out. The police went to his crib in Houston, Texas and raided the house. At first, they couldn't find Jay, but they did find 24 bands in cash, promethazine, oxycodone, and guns. Eventually, the cops found Jay hiding in his attic and booked him for assaulting a pregnant woman and illegal drug possession. Jay's ex later posted photos of her bruises on social media after getting into an argument with a rapper named Cuban Doll. His ex tagged Cuban Doll and said, "This what I'm blackmailing them on? This what the little joke was about on live, with pics of her black eye and bruises on her neck and body."
Damn, I never seen them pictures though.
Me either. Her eye look fucked up and she had bruises on her belly, dog.
This what the little joke was about on live, with pics of her black eye and bruises on her neck and body. Even though Jay was arrested for assault, The two of them ended up getting back together pretty fast. Just a few weeks later, they both got arrested at an Airbnb in Georgia. Some cops found bottles of lean, pills, 11 guns, and over 2 bands of cash. They both got hit with narcotics possession, tampering with evidence, and possession of a weapon.
Both of them, bitch. Both of them, bro.
What? I never knew that.
I never do that shit too, bro.
He been through so much with that fucking girl.
Of cash. They both got hit with narcotics possession, tampering with evidence, and possession of a weapon. But it ain't in there. Later that year, Jay got arrested for domestic violence again after he allegedly attacked his girlfriend. According to a police report, Jay punched, pushed, and grabbed her, which left visible marks and scars. The cops charged him with battery, family violence, and 3 felony fugitive from justice charges.
Damn,
then,
bro.
in August 2021, Jay got arrested for driving recklessly at a high speed with his passenger door open. When the cops pulled him over, they found a woman in the car with him.
Bro, these niggas don't learn because they be getting like baby sentences. What did I say? What the fuck I get? Like baby, what? I can't say the word.
I know what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Like they ain't gonna let they get them blood charges.
They get the little, no, they begin, I can't say the
They
word
be
right.
getting bit charges too.
Baby sentences? I can't even say it right, bro. Whatever.
Baby sentencing.
What?
Baby.
You can't even say it too. You can't even say
But I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, it'll be long enough so they can actually feel that pain. It'd be like a little slap of the wrist, do a house arrest, whatever.
When it comes down to that domestic violence shit.
Or a year in, that's when they come out and do the same shit all over again.
My thing is with her,
Mm.
that nigga done put you through all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That girl, bro, I'm just thinking like how she wished death on him and everything, on his child, prays how his child died. And he don't put you through all that and you still hurt, but you mad because you with the next female, you want to own yourself, like you still want to go through that shit. I don't get females.
We gotta ask her what's going on.
If I ask her, bro, I might punch her in the face.
Okay. Shit.
Cause then
See,
nobody gonna split with me about their dumbass decisions.
High speed with his passenger door open. When the cops pulled him over, they found a woman in the car with him and a baby on her lap without a seatbelt. They cited him for careless operation of a vehicle, no child.
I'm laughing at you. He's like, okay. Like what the fuck?
And a baby on her lap without a seatbelt. They cited him for careless operation of a vehicle, no child restraint, and driving with a suspended license.
All that.
This is a serious
With a baby
case.
on your lap,
What happened a month later was way worse. On September 16, 2021.
Bro, back to back.
That's what I'm saying. Back to fucking. When was this nigga ever free?
What the fuck, bro? So many
Shit.
chances, like, they gave this nigga?
Yeah. And you ain't getting no prison time. Like
Nigga
no
should've been
real
gone. Right.
30 years on your ass. I bet
Right.
you humbled. Shit.
Case. What happened a month later was way worse. On September 16, 2021, Jay got hit with accessory to second-degree murder and obstruction of justice charges related to a deadly shooting that happened in 2020. Jay posted a video of himself getting arrested and captioned it with, "I only want to change my city. Judgment of unreliable sources ain't right. I'm an artist, not a statistic." Rumors started flying about what the arrest was for, but eventually, more info was released about what went down. The murder happened at a birthday party in Louisiana for a woman named Big Ray. She hired some local club promoters to help bring in a crowd, and over 100 people showed up to the party on August 8, 2020. At around 8 p.m. that night, a group of dudes pulled out automatic weapons and started dumping shots into the crowd.
Oh,
3 people
hell
got
no.
hit during the shooting.
What
And
the
four-
fuck?
You bet? Alright.
Bro,
That's
that's how it
crazy
is,
shit.
bro. In my hometown, they have black parties, block parties. Bro, I remember a nigga pulled out a knife in Belgrade block party, and everybody took off running of a knife.
The one time you took me there though, at that block party, it was a vibe.
Yeah, it's always a vibe.
It's
So
a
somebody they don't ever go after the people. It's somebody they see. It's not really like shooting at like the crowd particular, just at that person or at fights and stuff. Or the police will fuck it up. But it's a vibe for real. Like we got to one of these days.
I don't think I'll do it again now. But
That's one of these days. Like,
yeah.
automatic weapons and started dumping shots into the crowd. 3 people got hit during the shooting, and unfortunately, one of them died from their injuries. She was a 21-year-old from New York named Zion Hutchinson, who was staying in Baton Rouge at the time. A few days after the shooting, the police arrested a 30-year-old named Brandon Perry and a 23-year-old named Tommy Diamond for second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Then, a dude named Craig Brown got booked too, but Brown wasn't the shooter. He was just a club promoter who they charged with possession of illegal drugs with intent to distribute negligent homicide, and 2 counts of negligent injury.
Damn.
Even though he wasn't involved with the shooting, cops still thought he was responsible because he helped run the event. Then Big Ray was also arrested and charged with negligent homicide, negligent injury, because the shooting happened at a party. Eventually,
hell no! That's fucked up. Like, that's bullshit.
Damn.
Bro, you can go to jail. Somebody died at your fucking party, bro.
Damn, dog.
But what if she tried to, like...
They ain't gonna wanna hear none of that.
But what if they called police right after?
I don't know how that shit gonna go.
What if they try to prevent it from happening?
How you gonna No, you can't prevent that shit from happening.
No, you can't.
Bullets go flying, bro.
Shit.
You can't stop a bullet.
What they think she planned it or something?
Mm-hmm.
negligent homicide, negligent injury, because the shooting happened at a party. Eventually, the cops tracked down 2 more alleged shooters in Texas and Montana. Then a year later, they connected Jay to the case. Since he was charged with accessory to 2nd-degree murder, the cops obviously didn't think Jay was one of the dudes shooting. But they might have thought he helped the shooters escape or get rid of evidence. Jay never spoke about what went down publicly, and we'll probably never know the full story of what happened that night. Another time Jay made headlines was back in 2019 when he got his chain snatched at a show in North Carolina. A video leaked online showing Jay getting in some kind of fight. Then later, another video is posted where an unknown dude holds an ATK chain and someone yells out, "Tell him come get this shit." Then the dude holding the chain says, "F that JayDaYoungan." Jay wasn't an official member of ATK, but he was close with Young and Ace, and they had a collab project together.
Oh yeah,
so Ace gave
man, that boy hurt, boy.
What? That man losing everybody around him.
That boy hurt.
That's fucking sad. Like, I know he probably in like, but I'll check myself in. I'll shut myself in for like a couple months. Let me grieve, decompress, get all this demons and bad energy off me.
But his girl, she a real one too, cause she get that nigga some headphones and notepad and pen, and basically tell that nigga go in. So we finna hear some heat, boy. I can't wait for that shit.
That's rare, but that's made me love his girlfriend too. Shit.
An official member of ATK, but he was close with Young and Ace, and they had a collab project together. So Ace gave him a chain to show love. A few days after it went down, Jay hopped on Twitter and said, "If you don't know facts about the situation, don't speak on that shit. And I'm so solid, can't shit phase or break me. I'm built for this." Then, Young and Ace got involved and told the thieves they had 1 hour to give Chain his chain back. The dudes obviously knew Ace wasn't the one to play with. And not long after, Jay hopped on IG to show everyone he got his chain back. The next day, rumors started flying that the dude who took it got chipped. A dude named Aaron Thomas was killed in his home in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Jay and some ATK affiliates started dissing him on social media, so it seemed like they was behind the hit.
Them boys wasn't playing. They ain't waste no time.
See what happened when we be on the internet shit?
They ain't waste no time.
Some ATK affiliates started dissing him on social media.
It'd be crazy if he was just in the crowd and like say the chain came off. He didn't really snatch the chain. Say the chain came off, and he just got that bitch.
But they had a video. I ain't never seen the video.
Me either. It was blurry. He don't want to show the shit. Fuck that nigga.
It seemed like they was behind the hit. Later, one of Aaron's homies came out and said that Jay and the other dudes was lying for clout. According to him, Jay and Ace paid 25 racks to get the chain back, and Aaron's death wasn't related to the situation. He also FaceTimed the dude who took the chain, proved that ATK wasn't involved at all. JayDaYoungan had a lot of issues, but at the end of the day, he was a talented artist who never stopped working on his craft. He already dropped 2 EPs this year, and also planned on creating his own label to sign other artists who came from the streets like him. Unfortunately, he'll never be able to reach his full potential, but he left fans with a ton of music to carry on his legacy. There ain't too many details about our shooting available yet, but the story's still developing, so make sure y'all tap in for updates. Rest in peace to JayDaYoungan.
Bro, I feel like he ain't say shit good about this nigga.
Yeah, everything was like that.
God damn. He ain't say shit good. Like, what good shit JayDaYoungan did, like, in this lifespan?
Oh, he was just saying he just catching charges left to right. That's all you
And
heard.
beating bitches.
Yeah.
Getting checked and getting involved in shit. Shootings and...
Well, I don't really like this shit right here. You feel me?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like... I don't know.
More shit.
Just... more positive shit.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see. But...
Hey, man.
I don't know if he did any positive shit.
Alright. Listen, I'm gonna end it right up there. Alright, listen, at the end of the day though, man, y'all know what's up though.
Make sure you like,
subscribe,
comment,
share, man.
hit notification bell.
Cause you know what, baby.
Baby.
That's on
Gang!